So in the IV cannula, always remember, open the cap, you have, what do we have? Once again, the needle. The needle keeps the cannula erect. You just need the needle to prick into the vein, and then you kind of withdraw the needle so that the cannula can just go in. You understand? You're in the vein. If you keep the needle out, it'll prick another structure. So you put the needle a little bit away and then you cannulate. But you never take out the needle because the cannula will become kinky. Kinky, okay? So we don't want that. Understood? And this is the white part where you will insert your fluids, etc. Okay, let's just close the needle and let's try not to hurt ourselves. Next, let's talk about the ABG situation. The ABG situation, either it can come just like this and you'll have to attach the needle yourself, or you might get the whole thing on already attached with the needle. Let me show you this. What is this? Whenever there's anything on the side of a needle, this is what we call a safety cap. The reason we call a safety cap, meaning when you're done using the needle, you just tuck and this needle will be secured and gone away from hurting the world. Okay, so always whenever you have any needle that looks like that, in the preparation, always bring the cap behind. Understood, everyone? Okay. Now, whenever it's an ABG, you're going to remove this cap from the ABG needle or ABG syringe. Remove it and place this on top. This is your ABG needle ready. Put this back and now you can prick. Understood? So now we understand the ABG situation. Guys, now listen, there's two types of pad. This is the alcohol pad, okay? Alcohol pad is for cleaning, okay? And whenever you clean with the alcohol pad, what will you say? I would like 30 seconds to pass for this to dry. These are different. Chlorhexidine are not alcohol for your skin. These pads, remember, they're to clean the bottles of the blood culture. Now, these are blood culture bottles. So, where we had all of these vacutainers to send bloods, we also need different vacutainers or bottles to send blood culture. For them, they made special bottles. Understood? So, we have to clean the top of these bottles with the chlorhexidine wipes. Next, let's talk about this guy. Still remains unnamed. Nobody's claiming him. This is what we call, what did we call it? What did it? Holder. Okay. So vacutainer holder. You know what the purpose of this guy is? I'm going to show you something in the needles. In all needles, I want you to be looking for something special. In all needles, I want you to remember, when you see the needle, you need to find this gray rubbery thing. Okay, let me show you. This gray rubbery thing, you see this? Please look for this. This is something that's going to be new to you. Look for this gray rubbery thing because this is what will fit into the vacutainer holder like that. And you're going to screw it on. This is when your needle is prepared. Your needle is not prepared like this. You can't do a procedure like that. Any needle that's there, even if it's not a butterfly needle, if it's a regular needle that you need to do a venipuncture from, remember, I am looking for the gray. Everything has this gray thing. You're always going to do this with the vacutainer holder. Because when you inject it, the vacutainers go here. You draw blood from this part. This rubbery thing has a needle inside. It's covered with the rubber to save us. And when you press the vacutainer in, the blood goes in the vacutainer. Everybody understands the concept of a vacutainer. Understood? Then we have our favorite. Who's she? She is our friend named Tegaderm. Okay, this is something you need to understand how to use. Okay, so Tegaderm is the most important dressing for IV cannulation. Okay, it has, now understand the dynamics of the Tegaderm. Okay, you have two strips. Okay, then you have a patient label. Understood? You have a non-printed part, a plain part. You have a printed part. Remember one thing for me. Printed part not to be removed unless it's time to stick it. If you remove the printed part when you just want to keep it on the side, honey, this printed part exposes the sticky part of the dressing. Okay? So when the cannula is in and now it's time to put the sticky on, then I will remove the printed part. So remember, printed part don't remove. First, I need to remove this, and some other parts, the patient label, but do not remove the printed part unless you want to stick it on. Okay? You will understand what I'm talking about. All right? So now who's going to tell me? Patient has presented with paracetamol poisoning. Bilkis, tell me, which of the following you want to use? Most priority.
Yellow.
Well done. Okay, so chemistry. Patients presented with postpartum hemorrhage. What do you want to use, Bushra?
Blue and
Well done.
pink.
Well done. Cross match. Okay. Tell me, Kuye, what is this for? For
Full blood count.
full blood count. Okay. Vivan, what is this for?
Cross matching.
Okay. What is this for?
Clotting.
Well done. Okay. What is this for?
Chemistry.
Well done. Okay. What the heck is this?
ABG.
ABG needle. Okay. Then what the heck is this for?
Cleaning.
Well
the
done.
culture.
Okay. And tell me, what the heck is this guy? Looks like a
Vacuum holder.
looks like a supporting character in the movie, not the main character. What? He's a
Vacuum
holder. Okay. So he's like he's the dad of the main actor, right? So what is this? Just a supporting character in the role, okay? But very important role, okay? Then we have what is this? This is the needle. You can attach it onto, what is this, guys? Tegaderm. Understood? And obviously our tourniquet. So always have familiarization with the equipment of the procedures. Mainly there are 4 needle procedures. 1 is arterial. All the rest are vein procedures. All the vein procedures, by default, remember to put a tourniquet. Only in arterial procedure, you will not need a tourniquet. Just remember that. The more you're organized, the better you perform.